This Seattle college student is about to take on the hardest graduation requirement of her life.
Last week I was so sure that this is the worst decision that I've ever made.
But the final exam could end up revealing more than she wants. In high definition, it's an all-new evening magazine for Wednesday, May 9th.
What is old is new again. Burlesque is back. That's right, everything, including the pasties.
On a wet and cold Friday night, people are gathering at the well-known Seattle restaurant, the Pink Door, to watch what has become the hottest show in the city.
All aboard for a burlesque evening!
Proving it's more than just a flash of the fan, burlesque, the dance that's been around more than 100 years, has found a new audience, playing to sold-out shows all over town. This type of dancing may just be stripping to some, but for the performers, it's an empowering experience. An experience so strong, one young woman will do anything to find out what it's like.
Hi, Patty. It's Jessica at the Kristovich Loft.
23-year-old Jessica Toussaint is an office manager and student at Seattle Central Community College. Like a lot of people, she's never forgotten the first time she ever saw a show.
You know, it was all so just funny and tongue-in-cheek and sexy, and you couldn't wait for the next piece to come off.
But her fascination with burlesque goes way beyond just watching. Jessica wants to learn how.
It's not, you know, dancing around totally naked and being lewd. It's just about being silly and being a girl.
Burlesque is striptease with the emphasis on the tease.
As one of the premier performers in the country, Miss Indigo Blue has been strutting and stripping for audiences all over the U.S. and Europe.
Burlesque is an empowering art form because it allows women to stand proudly on stage with their own embodied femininity and express themselves erotically and theatrically and with all their inherent brilliance.
But when she's not on stage, you'll find her in another revealing position, a teacher.
Hi guys, there's another 2 chairs over here.
As headmistress of the Academy of Burlesque, Miss Indigo Blue teaches her students everything from basic bump and grind to tassel twirling.
Students come to the class with little or no concept or idea or notion of even what burlesque is. And the 6-week class is designed to give students a foundation in how to create their own act.
This class is Burlesque 101, a room full of rookies, eager and anxious to learn the secret behind this sexy trade, including Jessica.
I was ready to sign up the moment I found out, and it just so happened that there was a class starting, and I literally signed up the next day.
Gold, sparkly.
For the students and the teacher, there's a lot of things to uncover in very little time.
We talk about peeling and revealing.
Show us your left shoulder and come back in.
We talk about choreography.
Cute, 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 cute. Dirty, dirty.
Moving and removing.
Shake it, girl. Shake it till the dogs come home.
So there's a whole series of components to creating a burlesque routine.
Touch.
Learning these lessons is one thing, but if you want to graduate from this class, you've got to take the final.
They leave the class by performing in a student graduation recital an individual solo where they've actually created and developed and costumed and choreographed their own burlesque routine.
Side, quicker.
That means performing live, on stage, nearly nude, in front of mostly strangers. It's enough to make any first-timer turn in her tassels.
Boom!
Last week I was so sure that this is the worst decision that I've ever made. I'm excited and terrified and everything all at once.
Thank you for coming to the Burlesque 101 Student Graduation Recital.
As the theater is filling up with watchers and well-wishers, backstage, the girls' nerves are as high as their heels.
Part of the experience is the sensation of adrenaline and excitement and anticipation before stepping on stage.
One by one, the girls hit the stage to bear more than just their souls. Then it's Jessica's turn.
So I'm just really excited and hoping that, like I said, I don't get my underwear stuck in my heel.
When it's over, she leaves wearing little more than her pasties and a smile of relief.
It was really fun. It went so fast, I didn't even have time to be worried.
From pupils to performers, Jessica and the girls get a taste of what it takes to be a real burlesque dancer.
Please welcome Fanny Beaverhausen.
And though most will never become actual performers, the fact that they did it reveals a lot about themselves.
It's really humbling to watch the joy and pleasure that students get from completing a pretty profound and transformative experience.